Have you seen what's happening to the foods in America?
I want y'all to look at this. I want y'all to look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Don't eat no watermelon from Walmart.
Because people have been exposing what they believe are fake fruits.
I got a rubbery watermelon. The texture is so weird. Like, you gotta bend it so far before it will break.
And even magnetic meat being sold in supermarkets.
The magnet that I got from here is the Great Value Chicken.
From silicone blueberries.
Oh, stretch it if it really is rubber. Stretchy. I'm like pulling with all of my might. Squishy.
Rubbery avocados.
They are selling fake avocados in Texas.
Suspiciously stretchy bananas.
These are not real bananas. She opens it and she breaks it in half. It gets very tough and doesn't really break. When it pulls, it's like it's glue. It's very tight.
Strange watermelons with skin that just peels off like this.
Does anybody has problems with their watermelon like this?
Or suddenly burst like this.
Why did you do that?
Okay, it is actively bubbling. So...
And even fake onions that suddenly look translucent when cooked.
About to make a salsa. Look at this. Freaking onion see-through, clear. Look at that. Pull it up. Look at that. What the hell? Dude, some fake onion. Look at that.
What is happening and how can this affect you and me?
Warning, the fake fruit in America is now exploded.
Has genetic modification gone so far in America that hundreds of people are now consuming fake food?
Some are saying the fruits are being pumped with growth hormones.
Like, how can you explain watermelon that looks like meat?
Cut it open and it was like plastic. Tasting it was absolutely horrible. I didn't really know what to do with it, so I threw it outside. This is a week later. It looks like mud. What's going on?
Or, as another one pointed out, this fruit that looks like it was made with sandpaper. Why does the rind look like paper? I mean, it gets even more worrying because some are now speculating these are being manipulated in secret labs. I need someone to put this new rubber fruit under a microscope and compare it to the real thing. And apparently these fake fruits were so modified that even chickens refuse to eat them. All the watermelons I bought so far are nasty. I tried to give it to the chickens and they wouldn't eat it. Something is wrong.
After being left on the counter for just a few days, the watermelon spontaneously exploded, with its juice splattered all over the kitchen. The weirdest thing about this is how the skin crumples like paper when it's touched.
Right now, some people have this wild conspiracy that it is the US government who planned all of this.
Avocado from Mexico. Do these numbers mean something? Like, I just don't understand.
This is 100% not food.
At this point, question everything.
Tasted even worse. I'm with you. I think they're trying to kill us. Conspiracists are saying the economy is so bad right now. Big businesses are probably thinking of questionable ways to sell less real food while getting the same money. So why isn't the FDA speaking on this mess?
They trying to kill us, man. We gotta stop this, man.
Especially because many have observed these fake fruits don't even decompose, even sitting on their counters for weeks.
I've never ever seen a banana like that. It looks very, very fake and Play-Doh-y.
And that is why many have taken it upon themselves to investigate from their own backyards.
Here's the blueberry. We cut it in half. There's the glistening rubber, the detail on the top.
Do you see how much of this I already ate? I'm gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna put this thing outside.
And why many of them are now planning to plant their own fruits and veggies just to feel safe again. Obviously, the question is important. What is the truth, really? Are fake foods really taking over America?
It's like plastic. It's like foaming. Gross.
Well, there is certainly a big problem we spotted while investigating all of this. But first, let's solve this fake fruit mystery. First of all, the bendy avocados, bananas, or watermelons were likely just unripe fruits that got stored in cold temperature and it disrupted their natural ripening process. The deflated watermelons, those just likely lost their moisture or got so spoiled that bacteria and fungi already broke down their flesh. Same with the so-called silicon blueberries, which were likely just past their prime. That's why their skin lost moisture and got rubbery. While the acid ball watermelon was likely just a rotting watermelon that had fermented inside, causing internal pressure for it to burst. And finally, that mysteriously magnetic meat. Well, it's very possible that the magnet just stuck because of the product's texture, angle, or moisture. So no, Nightfall, these are not fake foods. America is so far still somewhat safe when it comes to food. But that doesn't mean these people claiming they're fake don't have something to teach us too. Because if anything, this just shows us that we as a modern society have become so lazy and dependent on convenience that we are so ignorant about how basic food like fruits are grown.
That is disgusting.
So maybe, instead of creating yet another conspiracy, we should instead take this opportunity to celebrate the source of our food. Please share this video to fight the fake news and to appreciate our dear farmers who are working so hard to feed us all with real food.